Anthony Richardson will hand off, trying to get through, wrapped up at his ankles. Gators. Back to the ground. Richardson, empty backfield, on the run, will keep it himself, puts on the brakes.
It is right at the close. It is very close.
Face mask on the defense. The defender grabs the helmet opening, which equals a face mask, automatic first down.
Here's the personal foul at the end of the play.
It's McGuire, 9, who comes in there and gets his hand around the helmet.
50 yards. Florida has not had a single penalty yet today. On the ground with Johnson. He's got some blocks. Making another cut to the outside across the 25 inside the red zone. Brought down at the 16. Montrell Johnson
moves, especially at the end of this run. Once he breaks through the initial contact here at the line of scrimmage, you'll see Ennis Rakestraw, number 2. He just gets turned around like 3 different times and still can't get Johnson on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 16. Fake the handoff. Richardson. And it just does scoot out of bounds.
Meltzer face-off. I like that.
2nd and 5. Going to the ground. Johnson sidestepping. Gets to the 10. 3rd and 3. They've got to get to the 6-yard line. Richardson trying to find a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Transfer from Arizona State, had a big touchdown run a week ago. They've got to find ways to get the football in his hands, and they do it on the move. He beats his man in coverage. Rake about it. Missouri's going in to potentially get points. They throw the interception. There's a look at Pearsall, back of the end zone. Great throw on the move by Anthony Rick.
A drive by Florida. 9 plays, 91 yards. Extra point is good by Mahalik. On the call, a 14-point lead for the Gators. This is a pivotal drive for Missouri in the offense.
That a partner, a vital drive for the Tigers.
Cook, pressured, avoids the rush, but can't get by your man.
And run for a first down. All of a sudden, 51 right there is going to come into your screen. Gets off a block. Makes a shoestring for about a yard gain. That's a huge stop by Ventrell Miller.
Here comes the blitz again. Quick throw to the outside is complete to Cooper. Cooper still on his feet into Florida territory.
You're down 14 points. You've got to find ways to get the football down the field. He's wide open. My goodness, there's not a defender within 10 yards of him.
Handoff to the right side. And Schrader's going to be stopped for a loss of 1.
Into the backfield. You'll see 21 right there, the big fella. Watch this get off. Just boom, right through the backfield. And he forces Schrader to bounce it outside.
Dialing up the blitz. They bring the pressure again, and they get the sack.
Just comes off the edge. There he is, number 1. Just beats the right tackle, Connor Wood.
It's getting loud on 3rd and 17. A penalty flag, a false start is what you want to hear out of your homecoming crowd here in Gainesville. Cook will check down. Schrader trying to make something happen. Whoa! Cody Schrader!
What a play by Schrader. I think he's going to be tackled right here by Perkins. Perkins can't get him on the ground. He cuts back inside.
Story. They might make a movie after this guy. An incredible transferring from D2, performing in the SEC now. Cook.
Got to throw it away.
I can't believe I'm playing here in the swamp. On the ground. And Pete is just gobbled up.
For a negative play. Look at this, just down the line. This is why Ventrell Miller's going to play on Sundays. Like, what a feel. You got to pick up half of this.
Cook, pressured throwing.
He got it.
And he got it.
Whoa! For the freshman, just his second catch of the season. This thing hung up in the air for what seemed like an eternity, and I thought for a moment that Jalen Kimber was going to be able to come in there. Now it falls into the arms of Miller, and they convert a 3rd and 22 and a 3rd and 15. Now how about this?
Look out, Nathaniel Pete, end zone touchdown, Missouri. Not done yet.
You get Missouri in 3rd and 15, you can pick it up, and listen, they bring the blitz off the left side here, Benton and company, and then Pete just shows you his speed, end zone, and that's now a career-high day for Nathaniel Pete, 100
and this is just a one-score ball game.
His career high coming into this game was 115 yards.
They start this drive on the ground. A good carry on 1st down by...
On the right side of the line of scrimmage, and you got 2 on the back side. I mean, there's 2 guys, and you just cut back. There's nobody home. I mean, that's just a flat...
At the Florida 41. Etienne, another touch. How does he slip through that hole? He is just running through arm tackles.
Lawrence, who's one of the best guards, and watch 54. Just turn the body on the inside of Darius Robinson and then the cut. That is all by a right guard who's probably going to play in the National Football League.
Here in Gainesville. Etienne got by the first, but was eventually brought down. Richardson changing the play clock winding down, and Florida will use a timeout.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness, I am in shock.
Penalty flag.
False start. 77, offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
The territory marked at their 48. Richardson, swing pass. Johnson. Keep the clock moving. Good protection for Richardson. He's got all day throwing down the field. That's picked off. Intercepted.
And there's a really good play by 2 defenders here. As Richardson's got all day to throw, comes back. Great job by Carlisle.
3 minutes to play, down by 7. Offense with the ball. So backs him up to the 30 after a loss of 2. Cook pressured. He is sacked.
See 33 off that left edge, the spin move.
Oh, he just
on
beats his
Foster,
man.
just beats him. That is where that was a chest bump now.
4th sack of the ball game.
Well, they're no stranger to 3rd and long.
Cook has time, strong throw, has a man. What a catch. They
Wide open for the 1st down.
A gain of 20. Schrader will take it on the ground, will pound for Missouri. It's 2nd and 6 from their own 48. Here comes the blitz. Miller giving pressure, throwing on the run is Cook, and he just gets it away.
With the 2 picks. That's been the ball game.
3rd and 6. Pump fakes, brings it down, will tuck it. Oh! He got hammered by Amari
On that run to get every single inch on this. You know, there's nobody open. He takes off. Bernie almost gets that cleat stuck in the ground as Cook just kind of falls forward into him. Ends up taking a big-time shot from Bernie. In about 2. 1 timeout left for Missouri. So this is your ball game.
Your screen. Empty backfield for Cook. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete. Was looking for...
You know, on a day where the defense is played pretty good football. This is close. Does he have him hooked? Boy, that is really close.
That left arm.
Yeah, that left arm, I think, had him hooked. This place would have went nuts if they threw a flag. Oh my goodness. Missouri played
Florida in victory formation.
Missouri played a really good football game. Back.
Timeout.
The pick
To see him doing that, he said his goal was to raise $200,000, and he will use a lot. I know they're happy to have him back. He's been injured a little bit, but he just keeps pushing through. He's not going to miss out on this last season. 17 win, a hard-fought win. How did your team build up some of that momentum in the second half?
Well, we knew it was going to be a team effort, right? We knew it would be a combination of offense, defense, and special teams. This group right here is a resilient group. They have been the entire year, right? It's great to see those intangibles show up in a tough, close game. Ton of respect for Missouri and the football team that they have.
How did your defense get it done today?
Well, we got some takeaways, right? We got a score on defense. We got another critical stop. We bent but didn't break it a lot of times. So very proud of their effort. They kept us in the game. We did just enough on offense.
How's it feel to get your first SEC win here at Florida?
I'm happy for this staff and these players, right? They do all the work. We got a group that's trusted us, and I'm very thankful for that.
Give your evaluations on Richardson and how he's continued to show some confidence as the season has rolled on.
Well, I always believe that since I've met the kid and watched him as a competitor, he's at his best in the critical moments. The third down throw down here was special. I had a front row seat to that. So he continues to get better every day. He's a product of his work. He's got character. He's humble. And he's a fantastic football player.
All right, thanks so much, Coach. Enjoy this one.
All right, go Gators.